Morning team, it's Friday, January 12th. I'm extremely sick. I got a cold, so I don't know if I'm gonna trade today because I don't feel well, but I will be at charts anyway. We got almost no news in London as the whole fucking week. Basically, it was news only in New York, but we got PPI, which last time that there was CPI and PPI, they both moved the market a lot. And yesterday we had a nice big 50 pips move. How much was it? Yeah, 70 pips move, something like that. Anyway, we close as a doji and we take this high and close inside. After 1, 2, 3, 4, almost like 3 inside candles, inside day candles. I think we can still see some upside if you ask me. Let me show you better. Yes, this is technically a raid, but I don't know. I still see liquidity above these ones. I don't think this was a full raid. Also, if you zoom out, despite the H1 BMS, I don't see too much bearishness already, you know. It looks to me that momentum is still bullish, and I think we need to go around here, around, I don't know, like 102, 103 maybe. Yeah, it's not easy to be bullish at full resistance because right now, as I said, H1 BMS down. Well, I like to say I started to consider market structures as two swings, high or lows, because when there is only one BMS, many times it's just them taking liquidity. You see, look at this. They took this liquidity and then instantly BMS M15 bullish here. I'm going to show you later. But what I mean about two, that for me to become like a bearish market structure, I mean, here there is one BMS. The second is not happening and there is no lower low. You know, like, okay, they make a lower low, then higher high. And for me to become really bearish H1, I want to see this, you know. When I see this type of new BMS, I would say like, okay, now H1 is really bearish. Or else every single swing low that goes, you become extremely bearish or bullish. And I think it's like just impatient, you know. Look at this. Here we were really like in a bearish trend. Look, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, you know. And this is what I mean. And then if you see just one, I think it's like a bit rushing in. Whoever shorted here, I hope they can make money, but I don't feel comfortable to short here, you know. Also, especially after a bullish raid. So let's go to the time frame. I also put in my plan, I think I explained already, like that I want to see M15 doing two higher high and lower higher high or lower lows in order for me to shift bias. You know, look at this, for example. Here we make lower low, then we make a new lower low, and then instantly BMS. So we have BMS inside a H12 bullish order block. You know, there is H4 BMS inside this. Well, it's not yet an order block because it never shifted the bullish structure, but you know. Yeah, maybe it's not an H. Maybe it's like an H6. I know, I mean, yeah, it's not like reliable. I know it's not the same of H12, H6, but you know, this is a night time frame support anyway. So let's go back to the time frame. What do I see? I see them distributing into resistance now. Okay, this is a valid resistance. As we said, we send the chart down and we BMS in H1. Now, I don't think H1 is fully bearish, but we are at resistance and this is a valid one. And right now we are like distributing, you know. This is what I like to see when, this is exactly what I like to see when we are distributing. Look, you know, get in resistance, going sideways, maybe a raid, and maybe we dump a little. Usually I will think about shorts here. But as I said, I got bullish bias and I think that this one is not over. I don't expect much price action before the PPI. I think they will probably keep the price here and hopefully give some more, you know, like showing their cards before taking a decision about the trade, about the direction. I would love this Asia is kind of ridiculous. Okay. Honestly, we are at resistance. If I see them now, it's kind of mitigating resistance. If I see them taking a raid of the lows, like a nice raid, for example, in this one, you know, if I see them taking a raid of the lows and then BMSing up, I think longs are in. Instead, if they take a raid on the top and then dump, probably they pull back. I don't know. I'm still bullish. I don't want to think that they're gonna make new lows. I don't know if they're gonna make new lows. I think this one should remain in place, and I think we need to get more liquidity above this one. This eyes. I mean, how much is this? Come on, like yeah, 0.6 pips. I don't see this as a raid. I think we need to go higher. Anyway, that's enough for me for today. I hope to be better Monday. I speak to you soon. Bye.